Sanbonani, children of the living God, I hope you are blessed. I hope you are highly favored. Namhlanje, it's a very cloudy day. Usuku nje olupholile. Based on the title that you have seen lapha kwi-video, into bengifuna ukuthi ngikhulume ngayo is basically ukubaleka kokuba ne-wisdom. You know, as a child of God, kubaluleke kangakanani ukuthi ube nobuhlakani, ube nokuqonda, and having a sound mind when it comes to iy'nqumo oy'thathayo empilweni. I've realized ukuthi uChrist teaches you how to have how to actually sit in the seat of decision for yourself, because akanayo lento yokuthi because yena uNkulunkulu fanele ahlezi ekuthathele iy'nqumo on a daily basis. Akanayo leyo nto. Uyathanda ukuthi umuntu uma ethatha isinqumo kube ukuthi yena, does he agree or disagree ngaleso sinqumo osithathayo. Akanayo lento yokuthi ngobana-ke esi-create-ile fanele ukuthi yonke into esiyenzayo kube uyena futhi oyilawulayo. That is why esinikeze lento ekuthiwa i-free will. I-free will, i-intention yayo uChrist wayenzela ukuthi sikwazi ukuba independent in terms of having a soul and a body as a person. But ekubeni independent, it was a matter of ukuthi you need to learn how to take decisions. Not ukuthi sibe independent as like sisuke kuyena. He wanted ukuthi each and every decisions that we take must be inspired, you know, by goodwill. Yabo? By goodwill. That was one of the intentions of God ngalesi sikhathi as creator. So when I talk about wisdom, I simply talk about Proverbs 4 verse 7, which says that wisdom is a principal thing. Now, kuleso statement sisodwa siyazichaza. Othi ngenza umzekelo. For instance, that word principal, I know ukuthi mhlambe a lot of you will explain it in a way of a dictionary. But let me give you a scenario. For instance, iskole, mhlambe let's say i-primary, for instance, ngenza umzekelo. Iskole neskole, the way it was designed ukuthi as much as sizofundisa iy'ngane, you know, the basics of ukuphila nje, yabo, knowing all the subjects vele ke sinawo e-countryini, but sinothisha, and othisha they are designated kuma subjects wabo ukuthi okay, lo wenza i-maths, wenza i-English, lo wenza ini. But kubo bonke laba othisha, they are under authority of uprincipal, which is the head of the school. And uprincipal has the power to direct ukuthi which decisions should we take in order for ukuthi iskole, you know, sikwazi ukuprosperisha, or ukuthi othisha nabo as the people who are actually on the ground ekutheni bakwazi ukufundisa iy'ngane, are they keeping up to what the standard of the school is? So injongo ya principal basically yena, he is there to make decisions, not only make decisions, but to make good intentional decisions about the whole aspects of isikole nje being an education system eyazi ukuthi ifundise iy'ngane for ukuthi zigcine zibe nayo nekusasa eli-right. So it's very important ukuthi kwayena uprincipal, he has to be one of the people that have went through that educating system, because i-wisdom ifuna ukuthi ube experienced in order for you to have it. It's like it's impossible for you to gain wisdom without actually passing through experience. Ukuzwa kuthiwa empilweni experience is the best teacher. That statement is very true. Like very, very true. Experience is the best teacher. Now, when the Bible says wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, in all thy getting, get understanding. So it's not only important for you to get wisdom, but the main thing that Lucifer fights the most in the lives of the children of God is understanding. I'm telling you, you can learn something, but if you don't understand it, you won't react. You won't react. You won't understand. You won't react. It's just simple as that. And I've seen that empilweni yami ukuthi a lot of things engiye ngadlula kuzona, butho lutho, okay, fine, you know, you're learning these things, but it took me a while for them to understand, especially when God mhlampe advisor on something. Uthola ukuthi ngiyayizwa lento angitshela yona, but angi-understand. And that is why ngavele ngathatha isinqumo sokuthi whatever it is uGod angitshela yona, mawukuthi angi-understand kuleso sikhathi, I don't fight it. Ngenza exactly lento angitshela yona, because ngiyazi ukuthi owami umqondo omncane ngeke uze uyigraspe yonke lento uNkulunkulu asuke ngitshela yona at that moment. So sometimes uthola ukuthi he would give me an instruction, it's okay, you need to do this thing kanje. Uthola ukuthi okay, fine, ngiyayizwa into ongitshela yona, but physically I can see ukuthi lento engitshelwa yona I don't grasp it, angiyigraspile ngendlela. So what I will do is that I will just do it. Gets me, it's fine. It can take me some months to understand, it's okay, or few days or few weeks, it's okay. But because I've read the word, I understand what God does not, he literally does not say something without reason. Akayenzi leyo nto mfethu, as much as a reason wena ongeke uze understand manje. But I'm telling you, he does not do anything without reason. So I realized that, and one of the greatest things that I thank God for in my life is for him to give him, for ukuthi anginikeze wisdom. Because some of you may ask yourself, how does God communicate or gives you? Isn't there are three ways that God does things, or like Mangiti does things, I mean when he speaks to you. There are three ways that I've experienced personally, three ways in which uNkulunkulu, when he speaks to you directly, that he uses. Number one, he uses dreams. Number two, he uses visions. Number three, he uses revelations. Those are the three portals that uNkulunkulu has been using in my life. Ukuthi I communicate, and I'm sorry about that. I communicate now. Now there are levels to this thing. There are ranks. The deeper you go with God, the deeper you understand God, the deeper the relationship, the deeper the communication, it depends kuyena ukuthi ukuthathaphi ukuyisaphi. Wena as long as uwamitha lama criterias ukuthi you are praying and you are fasting and obviously giving is very important, guys. If you want to get something from God, you need to give, because that is the only principle that God has placed upon the face of the earth. Ukuthi any person, ngisho noma kuthiwa you are not a believer, any person that gives, it's a principle. Any person that, as you get abantu who are unbelievers but they give and God answers them without any question. But Tina, as Christian, we are very much, we very hard nje. We are very hard. I won't lie. Took me some time. I want to be honest with you. Took me some time to understand the principle of giving. Took me some time, because I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that's in gisafarisha and you want me to give kulento vele nganayo. Like I was being honest with myself until God told me, no, this thing is serious. This is important. Yabo? Because ngangakaze ngimuzwe ekhuluma ngayo. Honestly speaking, ngangakaze ngimuzwe. It took God for him to tell me, no, you need to do this thing. You need to give honor. You need to honor, because it is a law. It is a law. It's a law. So that is when I took it serious, honestly. That is when I took it so ngayithatha seriously ke lento ukuthi okay, you have to tithe, you have to give. Yabo. Ngayithatha seriously ke. Yabo. Nakhona it was recent. It was recent. But kuko konke nje, all these things came from wisdom. And the day when wisdom was, sorry for that, the day that wisdom entered into my life, I saw in a vision, and in a vision, it was if I was looking at Solomon, because in the realm of the spirit, see, you just know. No one tells you. You just know in your spirit. It's okay. Usbanban, yabo. Akukho ukuqagela, yabo. So I saw myself ngimile, and I was looking at King Solomon, which is the man who was like, who was we all know Solomon, the greatest man who has ever lived in the scriptures nje, in terms of indlela wisdom ngakhona nangendlela futhi wealthy ngakhona. So I saw him from afar, and when I was looking at him, it was if he was coming towards me, yabo, engathi uza nje usondela towards me, and akakhuluma akasho lutho nje, he was looking at me and was smile, and when he smiled, it was if my body was actually combining with his body kanje, yabo. And on that day I felt it in my spirit to say he was the representation of wisdom, and wisdom was actually entering in my life on that vision. And ever since then, I don't know, I just had answers nje. Ukuthi ama-answers aqhamuka kanjani, I just had answers. I was able to decode izinto or problems mhlambe that I had encountered empilweni yami, mhlambe ukuthi kunenkinga enginayo personally, mhlambe or ngifelwe imoto, or mhlambe kune-situation engiyo, I don't know, I would just have answers for those things. I would just have answers. I would know how to solve those situations. Even ngisho noma kuthiwa it's an impossible state, but I just know, I just understand and know it's okay, I need to answer this thing kanje, or I need to tackle le nkinga kanje. or this situation kanje. Ever up until today, it's like I make decisions based on what my spirit is saying or what my spirit is actually implying. Yabo? And if mawukuthi mhlambe that decision is not good, Holy Spirit will tell me, no, don't do it like this, do it like that. Yabo? So it goes back to le nto engitshela ukuthi uNkulunkulu did not created us to be robots. You make the decisions. Whatever you initiate, God will inaugurate. Those are the words of my father, my mentor. So it's really important for us to understand ukuthi wisdom is the principal thing. Make sure ukuthi you get wisdom. The first thing that you need to get as a Christian or as a believer, a Christian, a believer, a beginner, is to ask God to give you wisdom. Ibalulekile le nto bafethu. Ibalulekile. It's very important. Angifuni mamanga, it's very important. Because today, ngikwazi ukuzenzela iy'nqumo without having to go to God ukuthi, Lord, what can I do? What should I do? Yabo? Because to be honest with you, there are billion people, bro. Like, there are billions of people in the face of the earth. And imagine you having to ask God every day or everything, Guyen. Don't you think that is like, it's not impossible, but don't you think that is like, it's like, can you imagine now uzibeke esihlalweni sakho ulawula abantu aba-1 billion? 1 billion. Mocabanga uzokwazi ukuthi uhlezi uthatha isinqumo every day ubatshela every day, every second. Hey, it's impractical, but he's God, he's able to do it. But I've realized ukuthi sometimes indlela enza ngayo uyakuyeka uyenza into ngendlela oyenza ngayo, but uthole ukuthi yena uqhamuke esekutshela ukuthi no, ungayenzi kanje, yenze kanje. Yabo? Ungayenzi kanje, yenze kanje. But wisdom is very important. Wisdom is very important, and I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. And then we need to pray. We need to continue praying. We need to continue keep the fire burning for Christ, because ayikho enye into ebalulekile empilweni right now than to know Christ. Yabo, mongamazi uChrist senkingeni, so much in trouble. So if guys ni enjoy le segment yami of sharing my life with you, it's what I've been with in my walk with God, make sure you comment down below and comment nje ukuthi what more do you want to hear and want to see. Thank you so much. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.